Hello dear students, welcome to the course Social Network Analysis. Today we begin the module 1. In this course we will learn how relations between people, organizations, websites and even devices can be represented as networks. Nowadays almost every application, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Amazon and even Google Maps uses concepts from social network analysis. So the objective of this module 1 is understand graph structures and their properties, analyze different types of networks and apply graph algorithms to solve real-world problems. So the module 1 syllabus is graph foundations and network analysis and then network modeling. So we will begin the module 1 by following the slides. So the first one is of Facebook. So I have a simple question. How many of you use Facebook or Instagram? Whenever we like, whenever you like a post, comment, share or upload a photo, Facebook records those instructions. Can anyone tell me why does Facebook collect this information? How does it know which post to recommend? It analyzes our relationship among users, friends, pages and interests using social network analysis. And the next one is the next one is the Amazon. So now think about Amazon. Suppose you buy a laptop, immediately Amazon recommends laptop bag, mouse, keyboard. Why? It studies the purchasing network of millions of customers and identifies similar buying patterns. And the next one is Yelp. Suppose you visit a new city, how do you choose a restaurant? Most people read reviews and ratings. Websites like Yelp connect users, restaurants, reviews, ratings. This form a network that helps recommend the best restaurants. So the next one is the Twitter. Is another excellent example. Think about followers, following, retweets, mentions, hashtags. All these interactions form a huge network. Using social network analysis, Twitter identifies trending topics and influential users. So the next one is the dependency graph. The dependency graph represents the relationship between different objects. For example, if course B requires course A, then B depends on A. Similarly, software modules, project tasks and websites can also be represented using dependency graphs. So the next one is social media. So when you hear the term social media, what comes to our mind? Students usually answer Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, YouTube, LinkedIn. All these platforms allow users to interact and exchange information. So the definition of social media. Social media refers to internet-based platforms where people create, share, discuss and exchange information. Unlike television or newspapers, social media allows everyone to become both a content creator and a consumer. So this one is the social media landscape. This figure shows different categories of social media. Notice that social media is much more than Facebook. It includes blogs, wikis, video sharing, photo sharing, professional networks, review sites. Each serves a different purpose. So these are the examples. Some common examples include Wikipedia, Yelp, LinkedIn, Facebook, parking applications. Can you think of other examples? So it may be Instagram, Reddit, Telegram, GitHub. So these are the different examples of social media platforms. And then types of social media. There are many categories: online social networking, blogging, wiki, microblogging, social news, social bookmarking, media sharing, reviews, questions and answer platforms. So we will discuss each one briefly. And the next one is online social networking. So examples include Facebook and LinkedIn. These platforms allow users to create profiles, add friends, send messages, share photos, build professional networks. Every friendship forms a connection called an edge in the graph theory. So the next one is the blogging. A blog is an online diary or journal. Examples Medium, WordPress, Blogger. So the people share knowledge, tutorials, opinions and experiences. Unlike social networking, blogs usually contain detailed content. So the next one is microblogging. So microblogging allows users to post short messages. Example Twitter. Users include news updates, public announcements, marketing, emergency alerts. Hashtags help connect similar discussions. So the next one is Wiki. Wiki allows multiple people to edit the same content. The best example is Wikipedia. Instead of one author, thousands of contributors improve the content together. So the next one is social news. Social news websites allows user to submit and vote for news. Examples Reddit, Dig. Popular news receives more votes and appears at the top. So the next one is social bookmarking. Bookmarking websites help users save useful web pages. Examples Delicious, Stumble Upon. Instead of searching again, users organize websites using tags. So the next one is media sharing. So media sharing platforms allow users to upload videos, photos, documents, live streams. For example, YouTube, Flickr and SlideShare. So the recommendation systems are based on user interaction networks. So the next concept is reviews and rating. Examples Yelp, TripAdvisor, CNET. Before buying a product, people usually read reviews. So businesses also analyze these reviews to improve their services. So the next one is socially provided answers. So these are the socially provided answers. So the major characteristics of the social media are participation, openness, conversation, community, connectedness. So participation in the sense everyone can contribute. Openness na easy sharing of ideas. Conversation, two-way communication. Community, people with common interests connect. Connectedness, everything is linked together. So the next one is social media mining. So it means collecting and analyzing social media data to discover useful patterns. So the applications include fake news detection, product recommendation, sentiment analysis, customer behavior analysis, disease outbreak prediction. So the challenges in the social media mining are, so although social media contains huge amounts of data, several challenges exist. So the big data, sampling, noise, evaluation, these are some challenges make research in social network analysis very interesting. So in this lecture, we have learned what social network analysis is and why it is important, and different types of social media, real world applications, challenges in analyzing social media data. So in our next session, we will begin graph essentials. So I'm throwing the question, can you identify one real life application where social network analysis can improve decision making? Think about it and we will discuss it in the next lecture. So thank you students.